It is time for what is in store for you for the week of November 4th through November 10th. With all the messages that I will be sharing with you all today, don't forget that I have my sale going on until November 24th that celebrates my 10-year anniversary in business. Always use the link below to grab your session before my prices go back up. If you have any other questions and have questions regarding payment plans, other types of sessions that you don't see listed below on the sale or on my website, don't hesitate to give me a message, give me an email, and I will be happy to help guide you, answer any questions that you have. We are going to start off with the water elements, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let me know what sign you are and if this resonates with you. So, water signs, I feel like it's either you have come to make a decision already and everything is looking better. You are finally seeing the truth and noticing and understand what's in front of you or what has been playing out already. And now the challenge is to really take everything into account and start taking action, right? And feeling like you have what it takes to take action. If it's not that case, it might be related to you feeling like even though you may have a decision, there may still be misunderstandings or a worser way of dealing with what you have decided. Right, you may fear that you will still have to do what you have to do in order to just move forward with this, even though no matter how difficult it is. I also feel that there's part of you that you have to put in the work, and it's going to take time. It's going to take you doing some hard work, making some hard decisions, being committed, and knowing that you will have to be in faith and trust that what you're going to be doing will bear fruits in the end. Whatever past things that have come to terms right now where it's making you face these decisions, I feel like all of those are finally coming to an end or coming to where there may be some compromise, agreement, negotiation that has been reached. It may not look 100% exactly what you want, but I feel like it's a first start of some agreements that are being made. I feel like you might be thinking about leaving behind what you knew or old ways of doing things or what you have been dealing with so far that you feel like it's time to let go. It's time to take some vacation and spend time with yourself, or take a break and enjoy life, enjoy moments that you need to, so that you can recharge, rejuvenate, and find yourself again. I feel that in the future, as you do this, you will be cultivating, creating that path, that journey of your life, the way how you want it to go. And that you're also supposed to remember that, yes, you can continue to create your life, but what you have to remember is that you are the creator of your life, and don't forget that you can create what you want and you desire in your life. With this new decision that you have made and facing, I feel like you're at a point of on a spiritual journey of really discovering yourself, discovering what you love, what you enjoy. I also feel if this part of you that is doing this, you may start to make or have friends that are also going on the same path or going on the same journey, and you might connect with them. The energy around you may feel abundant, prosperous, right? But I also do feel like be wary of those that can be deceptive or may not be totally true to their colors. And if this is not related to those energies and friends that are around you, it could also be related to either a partner, a love partner that might seem wonderful around you, but then they have that negative side that they don't truly show until something triggers them. And I feel like this could be where the love can turn very not healthy and not the way how you envisioned it or you've always known what it is. I also feel like it's something that you have been aware of or know of, but you're not ready in the past to face it. And now I feel like you're ready to face all of this. And I feel like there needs to be some patience and some hope and trust that what you've been asking, where you have been desiring to go or have an vision for your life, I feel like that outcome that you desire will be what you want it to be. But it's going to come with patience and faith, and it's going to come with you knowing that your prayers are heard, and that even though it may seem hard and that you need to put in all the work, all of this with patience will get you to exactly where you desire it to be. And so that's what I have for you, water signs. Up next is earth elements, which are Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns. Earth signs, I feel like you're at either a state of going within and or educating yourself. You might be walking a spiritual path, or you might be finding things to help you better understand what you don't understand, and or doing research, or meditating, journaling, healing, whatever it is that I feel that you are doing right now, you're going in that path of going inward. And I feel that one of the challenges is to have trust and faith that you will be able to balance that with life, be able to see that when you do this, the results that you want and desire are going to show up. I do feel like what you need to focus on is that something is gonna show up to tell you or show you that this is the right step, and that this is going to lead to either a new passion or a new way of perspective that you may be wanting to understand more or seek more, or a more deeper understanding of what you only knew of that was, surface like stuff. And I feel like something like this is coming into to help you so that you will grow more internally, externally, and on a spiritual level. I do feel that in the past you've had very mental thoughts and fears about feeling judged, feeling like you don't know much, feeling like you haven't learned enough, feeling like you don't know enough, and that you're very inexperienced. Some of your thoughts in the past can be a little bit black and white, or just straightforward, and not much of depth, not much of understanding what was or what is beneath the surface that you needed to understand. You may have felt like you were not in touch with your intuition, or may have had a difficult time trusting it, or also trusting your abilities and spirit. As you go through this in the future, you may feel impatient. You may feel like what you are envisioning and want, why is it not here yet? You may also be doing things or taking action too fast, too quickly, to the point that you're not trusting your intuition. And this may make you feel like you are a fake at what you're doing, or you're not as committed to what you originally have been feeling and been guided to, or what you've been learning so far. I feel that you need to stay on your lane and remember one of your purpose, why you're learning, why you are growing and knowing what to do with this, and having faith and trusting your intuition so that you're not putting yourself in, either a manipulative, dangerous, or negative conflict situation. Be honest and open to sharing your experiences, your journey of what you're doing and going through to those people that truly would love to support and listen to you. As you do this, you'll be surrounded by people that will truly want to be there for you. They will support you. They will, be there to ask for help whenever they need, and vice versa with you. And the outcome of all of this, I feel that if you do it this way and stay in this lane of yours and keep it very positive, you will have unexpected help. You will have the talent, have everything the way how you want it to be in balance, have the patience, have the faith and hope you will receive, and be able to balance the give and take of everything that comes into your lives. And so that's what I have for you, earth signs. Next element is fire, which are Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. Fire elements, I feel like something is holding you up, and it's challenging you, and you feel like you need to find the courage to really stand up and face this. And I also feel like, could it be some insecurities or mistrust or something that is keeping either your peace, keeping you away from your peace, or messing with the happiness either in your home or within yourself. And I feel like that is making you worry. You kind of have to look at what are the beliefs or the thoughts or the intentions that are coming up here. And I feel like you have to have some trust and faith in, God, universe, your higher power in helping you with this. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of this is challenging that and challenging your normal way of thinking of how happiness should be, of how you feel within yourself, your family, your life right now. I feel like in the past, you love being able to have that self-reflection or that time for yourself and for your family, and you've enjoyed that and you've maintained that for a while. It's either you are thinking about you, or either a masculine energy or a male figure that has been very loving, generous, and protective over you or the family, or you being or feeling that way. And I feel like a part of that, if that is a male figure or whoever you're thinking of, they are showing like toxic traits about them, something that they have not shown, or it's probably shift or change them, transform them in some way that now they are showing, greed, fear, or manipulation, or some way of control over the situation, over what has happened. Or I do feel like that's what you will see in the future with this person or with yourself that you're going through, because it could be related to any of mental health that you might be going through, and or somebody else's mental health that they're going through that could be causing health issues or abuse or negative intentions and negative circumstances. This may lead to, with that relationship that you have, whether that's romantic or not, it may lead to either a breakup, a pause, a conflict, arguments in that relationship. I feel that it could be misunderstanding in the communication that you're having with them, and or if this is about yourself, that's what you are going through. I feel that if there were plans in place with this, it just feels like everything is either being delayed or falling through, and they're not being worked out or going exactly how you wanted it to be. And this might be creating the circumstances or either a loss, and that could be the loss of the happiness, loss and the challenge of what's happening. The outcome is that you may feel stuck if you continue to buy into these beliefs, the circumstances that is happening, and allow this to continue to keep happening and repeat itself and repeat these patterns and behaviors, you will feel that way. But I do feel that if you're able to use this opportunity as a way to help you grow and learn and see that there is that other opportunity that you just have to be willing to open up to, and that this is a challenge that you have to face and go through, and know that at the end of the tunnel, everything will be solved and everything will show up in the way that it may not exactly be the same way that you want it to be, but it will show up so that you know what to do, and that you will feel that there are some relief, and that you still have a part of control in this circumstances, or especially in your own life and in your own journey. And if this involves kids, yeah, you're going to have that control with that too. And so that's what I have for you, fire signs. Last sign is air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys are at a period of searching for growth, searching for improvement, or having new ideas that you want to start taking action on. Your challenge is you doubt and have some fears of you have what it takes to be able to bring all of these feelings and desires within you and create something out of it. A part of you might just be waiting for things just to show up on your lap and get dropped in front of you, and then you all suddenly know what to do. You have also may just been waiting for signs and visions, symbols from the universe, and somehow you are not seeing them. I feel like in the past you have been asking for this, and you have been wondering about this, and desire for all of this. And so this is all showing up for that very reason that you've been desiring about in the beginning. I feel like your thoughts are at a place of, you could be overthinking, you could be overwhelmed, or you could also be too much in the fantasy, or too much focusing on what is it that you need right now. And that could be the lack focus that you're focused on, especially if you're focusing on money and not your desire and not why and your purpose and stuff like that. You could stay really stuck up in your head up here and not be taking the right actions to get this new purpose or new vision birthed into reality. Don't allow this to discourage you in any way. I feel that in the future, you will receive what you have been desiring. You will have the happiness, you will have the joy, you will have everything. Everything will be very happy and positive for you. As you walk through this path, I feel like you may get yourself into that place of feeling insecure and feeling like what you are doing, it's not happening fast enough. Are you going to get enough money, enough financial success in this? This could make you allowing people or your environment, your energy, the energy around you, focus on the wrong thing. focus your attention somewhere else. And you could be chasing something that is shiny, pretty, lovely, that has nothing to do with your main focus or your main desire in the beginning. Even though they may look shiny and happy, or maybe the quickest and fastest way for you to get to a certain goal or to the goal that you didn't start with, you're gonna put yourself into disappointment. And this could take you on that wrong path of thinking that that's right for you, or whatever that you're going for seems much better than your goal, much easier. And it could create you going around in circles, or going the longer path in more karmic lessons and journeys for you to accrue and learn and come back to the basics and come back to your original goal. That's what I keep feeling. And the outcome is that whatever decisions you make, choices that you go, whatever path that you take, I feel that you will reach that state of success, feeling fulfilled, feeling complete, making your wishes and your dreams come true. And it would be maybe some victories that you have achieved because you went this route, and these are some lessons and limitations and journeys that you are learning or have learned, and now you're at a better place and a better understanding of why you made those choices and why you didn't make those choices. So that's what I have for you, water signs. Thanks for joining me for what's in store for you this week. Tomorrow I will do some general readings related to health. So join me for that tomorrow. And don't forget to book your in-depth session. If you want clarification, or if you want to know more about what I have pulled, the general readings for you this week or the week before, go to the link below down in the description and book a session, and I'll see you in the next.